Hello and welcome to Aurei Plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 350. And let's figure out. So we had a little bit of an issue with the iron pipe. So we want to make a little bit of a bigger backlog for that. And maybe we want to grab some iron plates from the network as well. But then that's not too great. This processing is fine. These guys are running full Monty. We could set up another cooling station somewhere else. Like you just need the two cooling stuff thingies for it and like a source of fresh coolant. That's the kind of the key thing. Let's see. Yeah, so you're just not fast enough, right? Well, I mean, you're running all the time, but then again, yeah, so wait, you're not limited even. Ah, the chest is limited. Okay. Yeah, so let's unlimit you and let's then limit you at we can copy this over, but then you wanna make it a little bit bigger, like 1,000 seems fine. Ooh, this is not good. Oh, you're angry. Okay, let's and what about you? Okay, you're we're also gonna limit you, but we're gonna limit you on 200. Okay, yeah, let's go and kill those worms because we're gonna have our pipes eaten constantly, which is not good. Let's see, did the space stuff start flowing again? Yeah, the titanium plate is coming in a little bit, and that should mean that also, yeah, these guys are also coming in again, so that's good. Yeah, we're getting some pink science again. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, we're still missing 2 of the level 2 guys, but those will come in soon. Hopefully. Right, yeah, we had 2 of the level 2s, so should be okay. Yeah, let's power you for a bit. How is this going? Since it's gas, yeah, we have plenty. These guys, okay, we don't have enough nutrient oil for this. That does make sense as well. So yeah, let's scale that up a little bit as well. If we look at these guys, like this is fine. We can copy this a couple times. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Yeah, we're gonna need to build way in on this. Yeah, so let's just get one set like this and connect it up. Yeah, that should be fine. And I guess we're gonna need to build some other stuff in the network. Yeah, so these machines, the nutrient extractors and the swamp environment farms. Yeah, I mean, we do want to set that up. That's kind of like, if we want to do this at scale, that's how we're gonna need to do it. And yeah, in order to get the mud, we probably will need some mud farms as well. Something. I don't know what we would do with that otherwise. I guess we want mud farms. And then just get limestone out of them or something. Let's see. Yeah, so the oil and gas extractors are probably waiting for some kind of resource that we're drawing on a little bit heavily because we're just automating all these buildings, right? Let's see. Let's just check. It should be you guys, right? Yeah, it's the concrete brick. Okay, that's fine. We might want to scale that up in a bit. So we want to make a swamp farm as well. 20 farms? Let's limit this a little bit. Let's make this like, I don't know, 5 farms or something. because yeah, basically these things are kind of expensive, and we can't just make them willy-nilly. Like, I mean, we can request a bunch of stuff for this, but yeah. Okay, this is kind of drawing on the system, but yeah, what you gonna do? Yeah, we need the swamp environment kits. That's clear. And what else do we need? We need these guys. I guess we could make some more like clay brick production as well. Like that's gonna give us some extra mud. The mud thing is gonna be an issue at some point. Though, like from these guys, we're getting a nice amount of mud as well. So, yeah, what you gonna do? These are gonna be built. It's just gonna be a little bit. Right, yeah, we're making our first farm, so that's gonna be okay. Okay, so if we look at research, that should be slightly going again. Yeah, we actually, like, there's a decent amount of stuff coming in. If we look at blue chips, how's that going? This is all purple science. Yeah, blue chips are up here. We're lacking a little bit on this stuff. Wait, why? Don't these guys have all that we need? What's going on here? Item ingredient shortage. Wait, we need... Oh, there's a solder shortage. That's kind of weird. Ah, I guess that's a consequence of... No. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, okay. We're a little bit short on the solder. Indeed. But weren't we doing something about that? Let's see. Yeah, okay. This is fine, but this is a little bit short. Because we're short on... lead ingots. Okay. Let's see. And if we look at... Yeah, we have a bunch of lead ore in the system. We just don't have the... We're just not smelting it, right? Yeah, I don't think we're even smelting it over here anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, we have tin, but we don't have lead. Oh. No, that's just blatantly false. This is lead, right? What's going on with you guys? You're lacking this fluid? It's produced by this guy. Ah, we're out of the hydrofluoric acid. Okay, well. And that's coming from this stuff, right? Yeah. So this is all used up, and here, yeah, we have no use for this. So what's the issue? So we could choose, and let's see, yeah, and you guys are all, yeah, you're partly backlogged. Let's see. And you're backlogged because of the filters. Okay, that's kind of awkward. Let's see. Hydro. Yeah, we probably want to connect that up with the rest of the world, right? Because we should have a decent amount up here. If we look at this stuff, somewhere up here we should be using hydrofluoric acid. Yeah, here. We do have a full bunch. Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to bring that in, like over here. Let's see, we want to get it up here at some point. Want to connect it to these guys. So getting it through here would be nice. Alternatively, getting it up here would be totally fine as well, which makes more sense from this side. Let's see, because we're making it here. Yeah. Let's get it, yeah, let's squeeze it in here then. Okay, let's go get that. That's interesting. Yeah, because we still have a bunch of lead ore, which we created with the backlog, but then we're not actually processing all of it, which is funny. Yeah, we're just gonna cross over and then go down. Should be around here somewhere. Let's see. You guys, so we're gonna bring, I think, you guys underground for a bit, and then we can move you up here. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's actually kind of perfect. Yeah, sure. And let's move you, oops, you a little bit, like over here. Methane gas is actually fine now, which is good. I guess that's part of the syngas initiative that we've been running, so that's sweet. Yeah, so let's connect this up. And there we go. Okay, that should, yeah, we want to get it in here, right? That should be fine. Yeah, we're gonna run it from up there, but that's okay. If we look at where we want to be, we could be here probably. That seems fine. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm out of underground pipe, of course. Yeah, I guess we need a lot of that then. It's actually coming in. We just needed a lot of underground pipe for this operation. Let's see. Yeah, it's still gonna work. Looks like we're fine. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so we have the other stuff up here, which is all good. And then we want to come, yeah, let's just run a little bit of landfill here and a little bit here. Yeah, so I do need to check what we're going to do. Hey Mujingo, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's kind of I originally made that bus in with the two gaps, keeping in mind that I needed that space for the underground belt, but it's also like for fluids, and like in the end you just you're just trying to reshuffle things where necessary. Okay, so this should be a bunch of hydrofluoric acid, but we do need to do a top-up valve somewhere. I think it should be here. Because I really do want to give priority to the recycled stuff from the acid gas production. That's just way more convenient. So yeah, this should be all good, and then we're gonna get some lead ingots again. Sweet. And I wanna put these in the network, and then we should be getting some more solder again, because that's what we were looking at. Okay, so yeah, if we look at production speed, like the solder stuff should be coming back up now. If we look at our circuits, how's that looking? Not too great. So why are you slow? It's copper coils. Okay. So let's see. Why is that? Like we have an extra machine for that, right? Somewhere up here. Yeah. You guys are specifically making copper coils, but you're backlogged. And do you have? You even don't have an output? Did I remove that? I think I might have. That's kind of awkward. I probably did something wrong there when I, like maybe when I built this. That's so weird. Ah, well. Yep, okay. Let's limit you, yeah, 160, that seems fine. Let's get some more coils in there. Coolant still doing great. We do need to keep an eye on the production of that, but that's gonna be okay. We're actually not able to keep up here with the manganese, but maybe we ran through all the ore. That could be. Let's see. Yeah, I guess manganese. Yeah, okay. I guess we're through all the ores then. We have a bunch of fluoride in the system as well, which I don't think is too bad. Since this gas is actually backlogging, yeah, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, and these guys are just not, just don't have enough. Why don't you guys have enough? Is there an actual issue there? It's kind of weird. It does look a little bit funky. Yeah, you guys are just producing nicely, and yeah, some of these will be shutting down because the fuel oil... No, the fuel oil will be consumed. It will be the synthesis gas that we're at some point that we have too much of. But yeah, basically these guys get to run nicely. We get to have our methane and our... Okay, so... Okay, butane is fine, but ethane is actually being eaten. I mean, we're good on plastic, so it doesn't really matter, but we should like look at how this is balanced, because it looks a little bit weird. Wait, and actually... This is... You are connected up, but yeah, this is ethane, and this is also ethane, right? Wait, is this being vented? Ooh. Let's fix that up, because that seems like a waste. And you... No, this is not even where the fluoride stuff is going on. Yeah, I guess I built that at a time where we didn't use that much ethane, and now we really do. So let's fix that up. I mean, it's okay, but it's kind of a waste. So let's try not to do that. We're not that happy with our overall production to be just throwing away byproducts. Let's see, yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, your backlog, but we just... Like, it is being bottled up, right? But... Let's see, do we have... Don't even have an overflow pipe in between, so let's put that down first. Then we destroy you and put down the flare stack over here. Yeah, that's fine. Then we can connect the ethane up to that tank over there. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually working out kind of nice, because we can just connect that up. And then if we have too much, we'll vent it, that's fine. But as long as we don't have too much, then we might as well keep it going. The ethylene... This is going in a weird direction, but oh well. I'm on a belt? Yeah, I'm on a belt. Okay, let's just check out... Did we get our second queen here? Not yet. But these guys are still going. We do have a couple of eggs on the... Oh no, we did get our second queen. That's awesome. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Well, then, yeah, we're gonna get that loop going as well. That's pretty nice. Yeah, if we look at how this is going, base mineral oil looks fine. Naphtha is kind of low though. Okay, so we do have maybe an issue there, but yeah, I mean, the naphtha we can craft, right? We are making that if we can. Oh, we're not, because this is not connected up. That's kind of key. Okay. Yeah, that should make sure we have enough naphtha for everything else, and then we're gonna be able to balance it out. So that's good. Yeah, this is behind the top-up valve, which makes sense, right? So we're good on that front. And then these guys, yeah, they can just run. Would these be behind top-up valves? Maybe they should be. I mean, does it matter? I mean, this process, if it stops running, that's kind of fine. But we need to consume this to keep the oil going. Yeah, I do think it warrants just putting like some top-up valves over here, just to be sure. I mean, it's really this production, right? Yeah, let's put them over here, just to make sure that we're really doing it with this production and that we don't have any accidental casualties of this system. Okay, and then just some underground. Oops. Here we go. Just some underground stuff. Yeah, we do need to relocate that inserter to here, I guess. So then we're gonna do it the other way around, but we need to grab from 3, that's fine. Yeah, you're okay. This should help. Okay, awesome. Let's see. So if we look at our research, how's that looking? That's doing kind of okay, actually. Three machines going all the time. If we look at this stuff, yeah, this guy is running, but we are lacking these guys again, which is what we usually were lacking. These guys are missing are they missing these guys? Wait, you guys are actually missing these guys still. And these guys are missing missing blue chips. Yeah, that makes sense. Like before, it would be the yellow science that's bottled by the blue chip, since it's much more blue chip heavy. But now, yeah, it's really like the solder is the issue, which really needs some time to get from its backlog. If we look at the solder over here, how's that going? Yeah, here it's fully backlogged again, so that's good. So the question is more, yeah, okay, we are getting a full belt of solder out of this, but I guess it's that's being eaten by a lot of stuff. Let's see. Yeah, here half of it is going to red chips. Though the good news is that the red chips are fairly backlogged, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna just add a solder uncorking machine. Yeah, or we could just do some blue chips in the network. That's also seems like a nice solution. Like we want to build that anyway, and it's gonna sort of soften the variance we're getting from the blue chip production being behind this long ass belt. So I do think that might be interesting. Oh yeah, okay. We're making up to 20. That's hilarious. Let's make that 50. Yeah, that's a lot better. How's power? I'm guessing totally fine. It's actually ramped up a bit again, so that's good to know. But I'm not worried per se. Nah, we should be. Actually, let's add in a couple fields. Yeah, but first let's cut this episode here for YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!